Yes, what's up, man? It's Triple B Bass Boxing Basement. Freestyling tonight. Freestyling. Yeah, about one of the big boxing stories which has been oddly very ignored by the papers. I mean, you can find stuff about it, yeah, but it's low key. So Skye Nicolson, right, who happens to be Eddie Hearn's favorite female boxer, okay, and she allegedly won the WBC interim featherweight title. The interim women's title. Who cares, man? Yeah, but the important fact is the trainer of her opponent, Sabrina Perez, collapsed and had a heart attack, and he died. And this is very sad, by the way. I get no pleasure from this. The poor guy, he just dropped in the last 30 seconds of I think it was the 10th round, the last round. Why are they not talking about this? I wonder. You know, you think it was quite a big story, man. This is quite a unique event. A trainer dropping of a heart attack in the middle of a contest. But they've kept it down. You can find stuff on it, like I said, you know. But generally, it's been kept down. And Perez, the lady who's boxing, she was actually the wife of this guy Diego, right? This guy Diego Aroa dropped. And it is tragic, man. There's no doubt about that. But you'd think just had every element to make a big news story. And unfortunately, the mainstream media are very crooked, and they like to, you know, they love stories like this which get clicks, which get interest, are usually very, very, very important to the mainstream media. But for some reason, we haven't had a lot of press on this, you know. I wonder why. There are no rhetorical questions on the motherfucking Triple B, motherfucker. You feel me, motherfucker? But you have to ask some questions. Did he get Diego? Did Diego get the jabba jibber? Why did he drop suddenly? What's his medical history? We get a lot of this in the media. We get a lot of this in the media of people dropping. Now, this is a boxing channel, right? So we don't talk about anything else but boxing. But to me, it's quite worrying that something that it should be investigated, right? Something that the mainstream media are not to be trusted. They will attack people. They will rubbish people's with the Russell Brand thing. I mean, what, you had a few girls saying, "Oh yeah, I did sleep with him, but yeah, one time he'd done this." Russell Brand is, by the way, controlled opposition and a complete fraud. And you know, F him in the back and the forward way. But you know, you got to understand the way that the media are manipulated. Certain stories are okay to push out. Certain stories are not okay. If they're not okay, then we'll hide them. You know, they won't be important. For example, right? You know, 9/11 obviously was one of the biggest events of most people's lifetimes, and they say, and some Labour politicians said. They sent out an email which got shown up going, "Oh, yeah, maybe today's a good day to let bad news come out." Because, what does she mean by that? Because it will be hidden. So, you know, Skye Nicolson is one of the worst boxers I've ever seen. She just flails away. You know, she's awful. Women's boxing is awful. You know, it's pathetic. But there was a situation, an incident that is not liked by the mainstream media. so they don't talk about it. And that's what you gotta know, man. So have a look into it. Have a look into it. Yeah. Have a look into it. Let's see what Eddie Hearn says about his favorite female fighter.